Do we have it? Do we not? It's kind of dragging. Yes, we're live, all the way live. So look, I don't know, this thing came up on my feed and it was my first YouTube paycheck. And this girl has like a 25, 30-minute vlog. It's really kind of a bunch of nothing. And she goes on and on and on and on and on and just drags it right out. And like it's going to be something remarkable. She's got about 5K subs. And I'm like, damn. And I look and she's got like 36 vlogs total, right? And I'm like, man, that's pretty incredible, for under 40 vlogs. And then she's got, like 5K subs. Then I go look, and she started on YouTube in 2014. Are you kidding? And so most of this vlog is like she's giving advice on how to YouTube, what to do and how to YouTube and all that kind of stuff. And all about, getting your first paycheck out of YouTube, which they don't send checks that I know of, they deposit. And she kept waving this piece of paper around, and it's, like it was something, and then she suddenly says, I mean, what clickbait? And she suddenly says, so I got mine deposited to my bank account, like everybody else. Um, but she said, took time to get because, you got to have $100. Instead of saying it's $100 minimum payment every month, because YouTube's not going to pay you unless you clear that $100 threshold. And so when you're a beginning YouTuber, it might take 4 months to get to $100 total. You never know. Now, it took me like 3 years and about 3,700 vlogs to get monetized. All right. And it was like vlogging every day. And when I wasn't vlogging every day, I had more than one vlog. So it counted for nothing less than 365 vlogs a year, every year. And it was a lot stronger of how many minutes you had to have, and you had to have 1K subs and all that stuff. And now they're doing it somewhere like 500 subs in so many minutes and stuff. It's way lighter to get monetized. It wasn't for me. I got in right when they changed it. And it was so extreme, it was just ridiculous. But um, yeah, I couldn't believe it. She was just bragging away, going, "Yeah, this is how you should YouTube and this." That. And I'm like, dude, if you started in 2014 on YouTube, you have 37 vlogs. You've got like 5K subs. That's like $10 a year for what you got paid, because you know hers was combined, so it was more than 1 month. She admitted that to get to that $100 mark, because YouTube will never pay you unless you clear $100 in a 30-day period. It will go to the next month, and then when it's added up, then you get paid on the 21st. It's usually kind of like a month behind. So, and if anybody tips you on YouTube, um, it goes in with your pay. It's not. It doesn't come to you direct. The only way it would come to you direct is if they PayPal you or did Cash App, something like that. Otherwise, YouTube, it goes in there and it hangs around like 30 days, and then they take their, like, 1/3 out of your income, before you get paid, because that's the way they do business. So, uh, yeah. So, it's like, dude, if you were on 14 years, it's like $10 a year before you ever got paid. You know what I mean? That's pretty bad. It seems to me you need to be watching more Casey Neistat, start at vlog number 1, and go from there and learn how to YouTube. Because you're a really bad example. Who wants to wait 10 years to get monetized? No one. No one wants to wait 10 years to get monetized. And you're trying to tell people to start a YouTube channel and all that. Well, if they did it like you, I don't think they want to wait 10 years to be monetized. I think that's just lame. That's sort of like, what was that one app? I did it for a little bit, and it was terrible because it was geared toward you tipping other people all the time, you know, and you just never really got to cash out because you had to have so much money to cash out. And they had people on there sleeping, you know, and kids on there and everything else, and girls like doing dances on there and whatever. And fortune tellers, the fortune tellers did the best. The ones that did like tarot cards and stuff like that, they did the best on there. And I did that app for a little bit, and it was just sucky. Okay. And I got some big tippers and stuff like that, but when you go to look at the part where they're supposed to pay you, they have huge, huge thresholds before you will get paid. But they really want you to do the share the wealth plan. It's sort of like the Poshmark of YouTube. It was a real strange app. And people were talking about, man, I make a ton of money, you know, doing foot videos on there and all that. And it's like, dude, you just, I guess you got lucky. Because I couldn't do crap with it. And yeah, I wish I could think of the name of that app. I did some reviews about it on my YouTube. But, but yeah, I'm going to tell you, dude. Watch Casey Neistat start at vlog number 1. He's on YouTube, and that is the very best way to learn. I watched a lot of other YouTubers and that, and all these pros, and how you should only have one subject matter throughout your YouTube, you know, specialize and all. Bull crap. YouTube about whatever you want and as many different subjects as you want. Just do it every day. You know what I mean? Just do it every day, and you will win. I don't care if it's a 30-second vlog or it's a 5-hour vlog or a 12-hour vlog, however you would like to do it. And if you have an opportunity to have something you could leave on the live for a long period of time, you will get huge watch time. Like, you know, if you live over the ocean and you could put a camera at the window, just let that sucker run. Let it run all day long, 24 hours, whatever it takes, and you will get in there quick, especially with your watch time. Because people will put that stuff on like their computer and just let it run. You know, they use it for screensavers. They do all kinds of stuff with it. They sleep to it. You know, if you have the ocean breaking waves and all that stuff, and you can put this camera or something on your patio and just let it run, you know, overnight or for days on end. People sit there and they watch that and they go to sleep to that, all kinds of stuff. So it's, you know, there's a lot of things you can do. Um, you can do a I'm at work video. You can do anything. But you got to vlog a lot. 37 vlogs since 2014 is really not much. Okay? That's like 2 vlogs a day. You know what I mean? That's just really bad. That's just really bad. And you know, if you make the effort, now she could have made huge money. Just 5K subs since like 2014. She could have been making huge money if she'd put some stuff up on the internet. You know what I mean? Just anything. Anything at all. Walk along the beach. You know, go film a car show. Go ask people questions. You know, just anything at all. You know, how do I clean my house? You know, watch me wax my car or something. Anything at all. But no. It said like 37 vlogs. And this last one is telling people how to YouTube. Like, you're not a very good example. Yeah. I just tell my friends, I'm not going to say their names, but because their channel's really blown up now. And I was like, you know, their channel was up there like 8 years. And you know, they hadn't got monetized. And I said, man, if you'd vlog every day. And they're like, we don't have time. And I'm like, you know, well, you don't have enough vlogs. You need to have at least one vlog for every day of the year. And I figured out their average for like 6 years of that channel. And I said, this is how many vlogs you're averaging a year. And you need to vlog every day. Well, they just really didn't believe me. And they were trying to keep the channel to just like one thing. But let me tell you, I was like, vlog about any damn thing. I don't care if it's picking up a safety pin off the floor. Just vlog. Just vlog. If it's a 30-second vlog, who cares? Anything. So they started doing a lot of different kinds of vlogs. They did DoorDash, they did restaurant reviews, they did store reviews, a little bit of car stuff, just all kinds of cool things. And they just vlog about anything. They would vlog while driving in the car on a trip, on a road trip. They would just vlog and vlog and vlog about their own medical, just vlogged about a car wreck they were in. Um, I mean, they just vlogged, you know. And I said, man, you need to get on the live because you get 4 times the watch time. Okay, that counts for your minutes and hours, you know, to be monetized, and it really counts when they start paying you. If you can go on the live every single time, you have a huge advantage. Okay, and I'm having trouble going on the lives lately. I have to be like connected to Wi-Fi. I don't understand what is wrong. It may be something a setting in my phone or something, because it just doesn't want to go on the live unless it's like on Wi-Fi. Um, because I normally like to go live all the time. I do not like to upload it, and it saves a lot on your gigs on your phone because your phone will get really slow on this prepay stuff because they just start throwing bricks at it when you get too many gigs. And you know, when you're doing a video and not a picture, a video, it uses a lot of gigs. So yeah, but, their channel just freaking, they started just vlogging anything, you know, from jokes to friends and all kinds of different stuff and dinner meetings and things with friends and all that, and family and reunions and just all kinds of crazy stuff they were doing. Just, I mean, just random wild stuff. Just like, sort of like they're walking along and said, man, I should be vlogging this. That's what you want to be. That's what you want to be. It's sort of like a history book, like a diary. Just vlog it, man. You know what I mean? Somebody's going to like that video for some reason, somehow. Whether you're vlogging the concrete and talking, or you know, you're vlogging the sky and watching the clouds pass by and talking, or you know, you're face to face with the camera and the people. Whatever it is, just vlog. Do it. You know, if you're creating a craft for somebody, or you're playing the guitar, or whatever you do, just vlog it, man. 30 seconds to 24 hours, whatever it is. Doesn't make a difference. You know, they're going to watch some of it, all of it, part of it, whatever. Just vlog it. And these people just climb that damn channel, and they have got subs, they get good paychecks, they got a lot of views. They're vlogging just everything. And I'm proud of them, man, because they're friends of mine. And they're down in mid-Florida, and they've just done an outstanding job. And they have a little car channel too, which is really neat. And I don't think I've seen them put anything up lately on that car channel, but uh, really neat, really neat. And but it just it takes work, man. You got to turn that damn phone on and go for it. Don't worry about editing. Run that son of a gun in the raw. Who cares about editing? I watch so many vlogs from these big time pros and everything, telling you how to you know, vlog, be a vlogger, and the backgrounds and the cameras and the microphones and all that horse crap. And let me tell you what, that's all well and good, but you can do it with just your phone, okay, and just going for it. You know, go to, you know, a restaurant and get on their Wi-Fi and just do it there. As long as there's no background music, then you won't get demonetized, whatever. Just go for it, man. Go for it, and enjoy it. If anything, just go in the restaurant, get a purchase, a food, a drink, something, and then go to your car. You got a receipt. It shows you paid. Use the Wi-Fi. That's legal. You know what I mean? Go to Walmart. Find the strongest part of the property for the Wi-Fi. The strongest signal. Go in there and get something to eat. Keep your receipt. Sit in the car and vlog. And vlog for just as long as you want. You know what I mean? The best time to vlog at Walmart's like after 11, because then all, and they're not on the Wi-Fi, and it runs real fast. Because the only thing that's in there is the employees stocking, and they stay overnight. You know, they stock. So the Wi-Fi is really strong because there's not as many people on it. But yeah, so uh, that girl, you're a terrible example of how to vlog. about first paychecks and all that stuff, especially if your paycheck was stacked from I don't know how many months to get to $100 minimum payout. Oh my gosh, yikes. Scary stuff. Oh my. It's like blind teaching the blind. No. But yeah, so anybody can YouTube. You need to do it too. Okay? You need to do it too. Whatever it is, you got a hobby, you like to build cars, you like to do woodworking, you work on leather. I think the neatest ones are like the leather vlogs from the old time shoemakers. Oh my gosh, they're really neat. Um, People doing, centuries of clothing. Those are interesting vlogs. People that really know, or at least they researched it a lot. Those are very interesting and very educational. Have that historical factor. Um, just whatever it is you do. If you're a tow truck driver, do it as a tow truck driver. That would be cool. There's police that do it. There's policemen that are on the job that are vlogging, and people will watch that crap. Um, but just vlog about whatever. Vlog about walks along the beach. Vlog about religion. I got a friend of mine, Dixon's Pickens, opened this religious channel, and the religious channel surpassed his regular channel, and it's just cranking away, just super fast. Clocked onto the subs just super fast, and just went up and away just recently in really short order. I would say about 3 months time. I could be wrong. It might be 6 months, but man, just instantaneously, bam! All you gotta do is try. Somebody's gonna want to watch your stuff, no matter what it's about. You know, you could be into gardening. You could be, a farmer. You could be, a tractor repair dude. You could be a bill collector. You could just be whatever. You could be at work at McDonald's making food or something. I don't know. You could have a store in a shopping mall and just set the camera up and let it run, watching people go by. People will watch that too. Just let it roll. Let it roll. All the hours you're open, just let it roll. People watch it on the live all day long. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention this to you because I was like laughing. The more I looked at this girl's channel, and I'm like, oh my gosh. First of all, she's got like less than 40 blogs. And I'm like, damn. Then I'm thinking, God, did she get monetized in like 30 days? No. She had like a little over 5K subs. I'm like, that's pretty darn good. She did that in like 30 days. And then I go look at her history on her channel, channel description part. It's like 2014. Are you kidding me? This is 2024. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be bragging too much and telling people how to YouTube. Because something's broken somewhere. It took you that long. Oh my. Anyway, hope she watches Casey Neistat because that will help her really a lot. Because she seems like a sweet girl. She just needs to learn how to YouTube. So there you have it. I love you guys. I hope you have a great one. And there's my 2 cents. And my mom thinks I'm at the movies. I'm just here eating popcorn and watching the comments. Okay. All right. You guys have a good one. Do some kind for strangers. Love everybody. And we'll see you in the next one.